Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I have a fun, very petite friendly try on haul for you guys. So I have partnered with Goelia again and they have become one of my favorite brands to shop at. Truly, I'm just so impressed with the quality of their pieces, the style of their pieces. They're very modest, classy, chic, stylish, as well as their pieces are shockingly petite friendly. The more I order through them, the more pieces I try. I'm just truly impressed with how petite friendly they are. And before I jump into the video, I always have a code with Goelia. It's Elana25 that gives you 25% off their site. Okay, so first let's start with a couple trench coats because these are very petite friendly and they're just so gorgeous. So this is the wool trench coat. This is actually made up of 100% wool, and then the lining on the inside is 100% polyester. So one thing that really stood out to me with this trench coat, like the color is perfection. Sometimes it can be hard to find a really beautiful like khaki color that's very classic and timeless. This nails it. And I also love the dark buttons. The buttons really pop out and stand out. There's a lot of them too. It just really elevates it. Collars are structured as well, so they lay flat and perfectly. That's what biggest thing why I love this too, is because the collar doesn't get messed up or frumpy looking. It stays put like this. Okay, so one of the biggest trends I've been seeing out there are cropped trench coats. I have been on the hunt since I noticed this has become popular, but they are all very frumpy, oversized, way too trendy looking, something that's just not my personal style preference. Here it is. I know it looks really cropped, but if you put it on yourself, especially if you're petite, it just goes perfectly with your high-waisted jeans. So I have it styled with light wash jeans, and then I can even pop it on right now. These jeans that I'm wearing, these black ones, are an ultra high rise, so they go even better with this cropped trench coat. It's just gorgeous. I love the length. I'm not sure how this would work if you're tall, but for reference, I'm 5'1", and for petite, I actually have a really long torso, so that's why you'll see me wear a lot of really high-rise jeans. And like this, I feel like is perfect. The buttons are gorgeous. It has buttons on the sleeves here, and it's just very minimal, very simple. The color is gorgeous. It has almost like a, I would call it like a khaki slash greenish color, more on the khaki side, but it definitely kind of has like a greenish tint to it, which is really pretty. And for a crop trench, I love this. This is exactly what I've been looking for. And also I want to quickly mention, because I know a lot of you guys appreciate it when I share like what the materials are made out of. So the long trench coat is 100% wool. This crop one is 95% wool and 5% elastane. And then the lining on the inside is polyester. So that's the material of this one. Super stylish. I think this would be so perfect for springtime. I mean, just wearing it with light wash jeans or even black jeans. You can even pair it with like a mini skirt. This would be such a really easy, versatile piece to style for spring and summer. It's pretty lightweight. Next up is this vintage style crop jacket. This is so gorgeous. Actually, let me put it on. Look at the sleeves. Okay, first, can we appreciate the sleeves? Look at that. It's not too long. It'll never be too short for me. Let's just be real, but it's not too long. I mean, look at that. Hey, can we just appreciate how well this fits? And I'm 5'1". This is so rare to come across. And as you guys can tell, it has a sparkle to it. It's so stunning. Definitely really elevated for like a crop jacket like this. It still has like a really nice modern flair to it because it's cropped. The buttons are gorgeous here. Material is wool, polyester, and cotton. So it's like a main mixture of those. Very warm, very classic, super stylish, completely obsessed. So if you've been wanting like an elevated jacket, especially with this gorgeous sparkle to it, this is it. Next up is this gorgeous wrap coat. So this is mostly made up of wool, 81% wool to be exact. It's, I would say the weight is like a medium weight. It's not thin, but it's not thick. It is unlined on the inside. So this is great to wear if your winters, again, are more mild. Actually, surprisingly, this year here in Washington, we've actually been having quite a warm winter, which is really shocking. It usually isn't like that. Having outerwear pieces like this has been perfect because I don't get too hot. I stay warm enough that's appropriate for the temperature, so just slightly cinches in around the waistline. And then another little subtle detail I love about this is on the belt at the tips, there's like this gold hardware, which really elevates it in a very subtle way, which I actually really love. I love just tiny little details like this. I would say this is completely petite friendly, like super petite friendly. Let me put it on here. I mean, I'm sharing try on clips, but here live, I mean, it's just gorgeous. Look at the sleeves. I mean, can we appreciate that? That's amazing. I am wearing this in a double extra small for reference. I normally don't like wrapping my coats, jackets, but this one I would. I think it looks so pretty wrapped up like this. I can even tuck in one of the collars in like this. So keep my neck warmer. but look how stylish that looks. Like very classy. Next up is something really different and unique in my wardrobe. It's this like coffee brown crop jacket. So this is made up of 71% wool, and again, I love the detail on this. I love the color. I love the buttons. They're just really gorgeous. Sleeve length, I can't we appreciate that again. I mean, it's just so wonderful. The shoulders is great. I think I'm wearing this in an extra small. I love the length, perfect length. Me being 5'1", like right around my hip bone here, so it doesn't take off too much length from my legs. I wear it open like this so I can show off my waistline a little bit. You know, one of my favorite colors I have been, incorporating this past fall and winter is brown. I love it. I feel like it's a nice way to update my wardrobe, but in a very minimal, simple ways. But brown is just another nice addition that goes great with the other colors I have in my wardrobe. So anyways, I love the style. This looks very vintage. So if you like vintage, I think you'll like this. It's also really, really warm. Okay, I feel like I don't share a lot of puffers on this channel, which is surprising. I live in Washington State. Literally, you go out, everybody's wearing either a puffer vest or a jacket. Here's one that I fell in love with from Goelia. So this is their goose down, like shorter. This is made up of 85% down. And then the other 15% is down fibers and small feathers. It is incredibly warm, really comfy, and so petite friendly. So what I love also, it has thumb holes in the sleeves, so I love that. You can also cinch in the sleeves as well. It has some Velcro there, so you can make them tighter if you need to. And one of the biggest things, or if not the biggest thing I love about this coat, is on the waistline. It has this belt, and you can really cinch it in to highlight your waistline. Just one of the most flattering puffer jackets I've ever come across. Also, this coat has an interior pocket, and I really appreciate outerwear pieces that have interior pockets, because especially if I'm wearing like a puffer jacket like this, I'm usually not carrying my purse. So it's nice keeping like my wallet or my phone in here, something that's like tucked away and secure. And out of all the puffer jackets I've tried, this is one of the prettiest ones that I have. I also love this color and the subtle touches of black in it. I think it gives a little bit of a modern look. I love the length. I mean, covers my back completely. It's not cropped, so something that I can wear in the snow and stay really warm. Next up is what I'm wearing. This is the machine washable wool sweater. I have several of these sweaters from Goelia. I'm sharing another one here in just a bit, the striped one. What I love about it is how thin it is. Like, I love that. And the fact that it's 100% wool and thin, I still get that warmth, especially in an area where I live. I don't necessarily need to be wearing like super thick chunky knits all the time. Like something like this goes great. It also makes it, like I've always said, so much easier to layer with outerwear pieces. Like I don't feel too stuffy, but because it's made up of 100% wool, I get that warmth. Next up is this striped wool sweater. So the neckline of this one is different than the black one that I'm wearing. So this is a boat neckline, which is really pretty, and obviously this is stripes. And the really pretty part about this too is that the stripes, the brown camel stripes, are sparkly. So if you like a little sparkle, this is really fun. And I really like the color combination of this, so white and then brown. I think this goes great for pretty much every single season of the year. You can easily wear this for spring, wear it for fall, you can wear it for winter. The colors are just beautiful, really easy to style, such a good classic and basic. And again, this is the same thing. It's really thin and really stretchy, so easy to layer, great to tuck in, petite friendly. Okay, next up is a cotton tank. This is made up of 61% cotton, and I know this is definitely premature to share because this is more of like a spring summer item, but I did want to share it because it's so gorgeous. I mean, I know it's really simple and I'm sharing more stripes, like shocker. But again, great layering piece, and look how petite friendly that is. I mean, the length of it is perfect, really easy to tuck in. I would say this is thicker than the wool sweaters I just shared. This has a thicker knit to it. But it's not too thick, but it still looks really polished, really put together. The white is not see-through. It's just all around beautiful and a really great basic that I think will be really fun to add into your wardrobe for the spring and summer times. Next up is this zipper collar vest. So something sleeveless. So this is different than my other striped shirts and sweaters. It has no sleeves. It's a vest. I think this is, again, going to be so fun for spring. And you can, obviously transition this to other seasons. And if you want to wear it now, you could layer like a black long sleeve underneath this. I think that would look really cool. The length of this isn't too long, so I usually fold it in, and actually the structure of it and the hemline of it stays put if you actually just fold it in. But just folding it out, that's the length of it, and I would say it looks great. Normally I would just fold it in just to show off my waistline a little bit more, and the armholes are kind of big, so if your bra shows, you might want to wear like maybe a tank underneath it or something just to kind of hide it. Okay, so next up are these faux leather brown shorts. I've been loving shorts a lot for fall and winter, and I normally layer tights underneath it, wear knee-high boots, and a really pretty outerwear piece with it, and it's just kind of been one of my favorite outfit combinations to repeat in different ways. Nice. They have an A-line cut, so cinched at the waist, kind of flare out a little bit out the hips and thighs, so it has that A-line look, which is really flattering. And then on the waistline, the back of it is stretchy. And I love this chocolate brown color. You guys know, like I said, it's been my favorite color to wear in style lately. It also has these faux pockets in the back too, so elevates it a little bit more. And for reference, I'm wearing a size 25. I would say these fit really well. So they're not too loose around my waistline. They sit well. They're not too tight or too loose around my thighs. So overall, really great shorts, super stylish. Guys, so that is it for this video. That was some new pieces that I got in from Goelia that are so petite friendly, like truly impressive. Every haul I do with them, I just get more impressed every single time. I've been getting lots of positive feedback from you guys saying how much you love their pieces. I feel the same way, truly impressed. Like the outerwear pieces just really just take the cake. I'm so impressed with them, at least the ones that I've been sharing here. So anyways, like I mentioned earlier, all of this will be linked down below along with what size I was wearing, my discount code. Don't forget to use that at checkout, Elana25, to get 25% off the site. And again, big thank you to Goelia for collaborating with me. Thank you guys so much for your love and support in watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!